Welcome to IDMC's Displacement Data Exploration tool. We've created this short how-to video to help you get started and to help you get the most out of it. Our tool allows you to explore all of our published estimates in relation to data on refugees, as well as all of the indicators in the World Bank's Open Data Catalog. Based on the popular Gapminder platform, our tool visualizes the number of different types of data in relation to one another and over time. Let's get started. Here we see the number of IDPs by country on the y-axis and the number of refugees by country of origin on the x-axis. When I click play, it will show us the data for each country over time. When I select Syria, it highlights the Syria data while continuing to display the other countries as well. Here we see that the Syria conflict started as an IDP crisis before becoming a refugee crisis. To select different indicators, just click on one of the axis labels and navigate to the data you're interested in. Here I'm replacing the total number of IDPs with the number of new displacements per year caused by conflict and violence. The default setting for the colors divides the world into 4 geographical regions. Let's switch to the World Bank's 6 regions instead. Then, let's zoom in on the Middle East and North Africa, where a lot of the conflict-related displacements have occurred. By applying a filter, we can view the data only for the countries in this one region. Let's select a few countries where there have been a large number of new displacements and see what happens. I've highlighted Yemen, Syria, and Iraq. That was a bit difficult to grasp. Maybe there's another way we can view this data that would be easier to understand. Let's instead try looking at new displacements over time rather than in relation to refugee figures. In order to do this, we'll need to replace the refugee data with time on the x-axis. As I mentioned earlier, one way to switch indicators is to click on the axis labels. You can also select indicators by simply searching for the one you're interested in. To do that, just begin by entering text into the search field. Here I'm replacing new displacements caused by conflict and violence with new displacements caused by disasters on the y-axis. And on the x-axis, I want to replace the total number of IDPs with GDP per capita in constant US dollars. Sometimes you might want to adjust the display settings in order to get the clearest picture. Luckily, this is easy to do and only takes a few clicks. Since the size of each country is displayed by population size, the populous countries are obscuring some of the smaller ones. We can adjust this using the Options menu by clicking on Size and then slightly reducing the size of those large bubbles. The data labels can also get in the way. We can adjust these as well to make them less obtrusive. This time, I'm going to select the Labels tab in the Options menu. Then I'm going to reduce the size of the label and get rid of that box around it. These are just some of the features of our new Displacement Data Exploration tool. In the coming months, we'll be adding additional datasets and functionality, such as the ability to export and download charts and to make different kinds of graphs. If there is anything you didn't see here, or if you still have any questions, please don't hesitate to get in touch. Thank you.